Giant green balls suddenly appear high in the forest canopy, and this chipmunk wants no part of them. These are the fruit of the black walnut tree. They are bigger and much heavier than she is. Every October I put out several bushels of American black walnuts for the backyard red and gray squirrels in the Great Smoky Mountains. If you've never seen the fruit of the black walnut, it's about the size and weight of an official Major League Baseball, with a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch green husk covering the actual shell, which holds the coveted nut meat. It is one of the hardest nuts to crack in nature. It's full of rich, high-protein walnut meat that the squirrels crave, and if harvested before it sits on the ground too long and gets wormy, it will last till spring and be a great midwinter food source. Really, squirrels and perhaps other small gnawing animals and black bears are about the only animals capable of actually opening the hard walnut shell when they are still fresh, and bears usually don't even bother with it. Any walnut that lays on the ground through winter is likely wormy and spoiled. One of the reasons piles of walnuts often collect under huge walnut trees and rot away in cities and suburban neighborhoods in the central and eastern U.S. is because there's so much work for humans and other animals to process. But squirrels, more than any other animals, have the patience, work ethic, and energy to prepare them for winter storage. First, they remove the tough green husks and clean up the outside of the shells as much as possible before storage in sites, which are called middens. If not properly prepared, they will spoil and foul the middens. Squirrels know this and prefer fresh green walnuts to harvest, and will give ones that have dried out and the husk has turned a tarry black mess a sniff test for freshness. Middens are usually centrally located in a squirrel's territory, which may be several acres in size. Walnuts generally don't grow at a high elevation, and indeed the backyard squirrels had never seen walnuts until I started bringing some home for them. But they know instinctively what to do with them. They are coveted as a supplement to their typical larders of thousands of acorns, tiny eastern hemlock cones, and often dried mushrooms. Actually, squirrels eat pretty well in winter in the typically wild, healthy eastern forests. So how do the squirrels open those rock-hard walnut shells when they're warm and cozy in their winter nests and want a nice big meal? Well, they literally just chew through the shell to the meat. Their teeth are razor sharp and powerful and just keep growing. The gray squirrel finally gets a turn at the walnut bounty after the red squirrels have had their share. In my neck of the woods, the red squirrels just plain dominate the much larger gray squirrels. It's pretty funny, really, and all about attitude. In this clip, you can see the reds are king of the mountains. Red squirrels are fearless. So if you get the chance, spread some winter cheer for your squirrels by offering fresh, natural nuts in the fall that they can store. And if you're really in the spirit, you can put out some already shelled walnut pieces for the squirrels and birds this winter. You'll be very popular.